Welcome to the DOSTAL Dosy. We redefine liquid dosage. The DOSTAL Dosy is a liquid dispenser and titrator developed for routine and high-end liquid handling in biochemical and life science laboratories. The DOSTAL Dosy doses, titrates, and mixes micro and nano quantities of your liquid sample into any kind of liquid handling system, including cuvettes. Due to its smartphone-like size and its wireless software operation via Bluetooth, the DOSTAL Dosy provides unique portability throughout your laboratory. The DOSTAL Dosy can be easily placed into and coupled with your analyzing apparatuses, including UV-Vis, fluorescence, and NMR spectroscopes, to achieve liquid addition and titration results that surpass your expectations. It's simple, precise, and portable. The DOSTAL Dosy is multifunctional as it integrates high-precision microdosing, titration, and mixing in a single device. With its smartphone-like size and the wireless software control, the DOSTAL Dosy is absolutely portable and can be used in your experiment, no matter if field or laboratory, clean bench or aerated laboratories. Moreover, the DOSTAL Dosy is compatible and can be readily placed into and integrated into your analytical apparatus, either inside the probe chamber of your UV-Vis, CD, fluorescence or IR spectrometer, or above or next to your NMR, MS or HPLC device. This allows you to exploit the full potential of your analyzing and measurement device, as the DOSTAL Dosy eliminates manual errors originating from regular pipette addition and mixing. Finally, the DOSTAL Dosy is easy to use from the first day on by using the intuitive software Dosy tool. The DOSTAL Dosy is shipped and stored in the practical carriage box. The parts comprise the actual DOSTAL Dosy, documentation, cartridges, capillaries and connectors, so-called ferrules and fittings on the left and a charger on the right. In order to use the DOSTAL Dosy, first, the fitting and ferrule are screwed onto the capillary of your choice. There are different ferrules, capillaries and fittings for different applications. It is absolutely necessary for proper usage of the DOSTAL Dosy to correctly select and accurately place the ferrule onto the capillary, as the ferrule seals the capillary against your experimental liquid, so to say your fluid sample. It is also absolutely necessary to correctly assemble the capillary with the ferrule and fitting, with the capillary sticking out by 1 mm. The capillary is screwed onto the cartridge by inserting the capillary with the ferrule into the front part of the cartridge. It is vital that the capillary sticks out 1 mm out of the ferrule. The ferrule is pressed into the cartridge. The fitting is tightly screwed into the cartridge as hard as possible, but without tools. This is done for all 3 cartridges. Make sure that the cartridges are really nicely tightened, that you can insert them in the DOSTAL Dosy. Once the cartridges and capillaries are connected, you can screw the cartridges into the DOSTAL Dosy. The DOSTAL Dosy has 3 cartridge ports, 1 for the mixing cartridge and 2 for the dosage cartridges. Make sure that you screw the mixing cartridge with having the large opening into the cartridge port number 3, as it only fits there. You have to gently but forcefully push the cartridge into the cartridge port. Then you tighten the connection by screwing the cartridge in until you feel a stop. The same is true for the dosage cartridges, having a small metal opening. Dosage cartridges fit in port 1 or port 2. Please make sure that the cartridges are screwed in only hand tight, not harder. Once you have all 3 cartridges screwed in, the DOSTAL Dosy is completely assembled and ready for titration. The DOSTAL Dosy is operated via Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a wireless communication protocol. In order to establish the Bluetooth connection, the DOSTAL Dosy needs to be switched on by pressing on the on-off button. You see the green lamp going on. Next, the Bluetooth function of the computer needs to be activated. If there is integrated Bluetooth in your computer, use this. If not, connect the delivered Bluetooth USB dongle by inserting the Bluetooth dongle into a USB port of your computer. Then you can establish a Bluetooth connection using the Windows Bluetooth Manager. The Tosca DOSY is operational once the Bluetooth pairing was successful. As a last step, the communication, so-called COM port, needs to be noted, so that it can be inserted in the software DOSY tool via starting DOSY tool. In this case, the COM port was successfully chosen as COM port number 6. DOSY tool is the main software to operate the Tosca DOSY. It is started by executing the file DOSY tool exe and making a connection to the Tosca DOSY by pressing on the play button and inserting the correct COM port. With DOSY tool you can load, clean, dose and titrate liquids with the Tosca DOSY. Before the Tosca DOSY can be used, the Tosca DOSY should be cleaned in 3 cycles, with all 3 pistons using the cleaning window. Then the Tosca DOSY can be loaded using the loading window, again using 3 loading cycles. Then the actual application, in this case the automatic titration, can be performed. The Tosca DOSY can be used in various ways. A typical standard application would be the loading of an air-sensitive sample in the glove box. Next, the Tosca DOSY is transferred into the measurement device, in this case an UV-Vis spectrometer. Then the titration is started. In order to gain further information, we provide further detailed resources. DOSY tool, DOSY setup, Bluetooth connection, how to avoid bubbles, how to exchange O-rings, how to clean capillaries, how to select the correct capillary, how to perform an automatic titration, how to synchronize the Tosca DOSY with your measurement device. We hope you enjoy using the Tosca DOSY and wish you all the best.